Hello and welcome to my channel. If you have not been here before, welcome. My name is Naomi and I do tarot readings for all types of things. And yeah. My overall reading for today, I will say, will definitely be a collective one. I'm kind of just going with what feels right and doing a reading based off that. So the first pile calling to me is this one right here, which is the Self-Care Oracle deck. Self-Care Oracle deck. Let me move these ones up. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with that one. This one will be the second one, that's what I'm getting. This will be the third one. So we have third, second, this one. Yeah, I'm definitely just going with the vibe here today. I think that's what's best. So we're gonna go ahead and move all these. This one is last for the reading. So let's go ahead and get into it. Whoop. Got a little pokey there. So for my flower bed, I had some flowers in there. So we have Take a Walk. Take a Walk, the number is 52 as well. Try to move it closer for you. Take a walk, number 52. So get out there. Get out there, take a walk. I actually went on a hike this morning where I went to my favorite hiking spot and I just walked. I didn't walk all the way because the ending of it had a little waterfall, though I didn't see that little waterfall because I just couldn't get there. I didn't have the energy to get there. But I did go about 25% of the way, stopping mostly to just sit and stare at the scenery. Because for the longest time, I would just walk and not stop and see the scenery. So I was essentially going for the workout rather than the actual love of nature. And this round, one second, look for fairies, by the way. I saw 2 hummingbirds today, and I also saw blue jays. I saw 2 blue jays today. So that is look for fairies number 30. All right, I have one more for this pile right here, and that is pleasure. So add some pleasure to your life is what I'm getting from that one. That's what it's getting. That's what it's going for. And that card on the bottom is actually, I feel compelled to break that in half. We have music 37. So before I actually go into the reading, I'm just going to go ahead and go from pile to pile here. We might have some switches here. The energy is flowing through and through. Alright, so for these are cards I actually made myself. They're not being sold. It's just a prototype, seeing what I liked, and then going from there. And so we have, I am deserving of healthy relationships and friendships. I am manifesting a better relationship with myself. There we go. And on the bottom here, never mind, this one wanted to pop out here. We have, I am protected by my ancestors. They guide me through hard times. That's a really nice number there. And we have, I am deserving of rest and peace. I am capable of making that time today. So make some time for rest today. Make some time for rest. This one wants to flow in here in front of this romance angel. So we're gonna go ahead and just let it come on through. We have baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Baby steps. And that feels iffy. If it's iffy, I'm not gonna do it. So we have, there we go. Portal, doors are opening, you decide. Rewards and wild card. Nice energy there. And we also have lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. All right, so that is also the energy we're getting here. This is some nice energy we got here today. I like it. Oh, this one's about to just pop out. Forgiving and learning. Whoop, I actually forgot. Let me go back. These cards right here, if I remember correctly, are the Starseed Oracle deck cards. And these ones are the Romance Angel cards. And we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. There we go. There's no numbers on there, but it is a really nice message to get. I want to put one right there. So you know what? Actually, there we go. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right, they're giving me a very clear distinction with these two cards here. They're also actually asking me to, there we go. It is safe for you to love. Yeah, there we go. Put that right there. You guys, sort of, yeah, it's right there. Just kind of going with the vibe today. Going with feeling whatever feels good. We have Stag, Trust, and Thrive. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, by the way. We have Stag, Trust, and Thrive. What I'm also getting with that is that your life is not a stage. No one is judging you. No one is rating you. And even if someone is in the background rating you in their head, like, I would not be her friend, or, you know, from a scale of 1 to 10, essentially. That right there is this kind of energy where it goes back to your own teenage self, essentially. When you started making those deep connections that didn't really last as long, or maybe lasted an entire lifetime, whatever it is for you. I'm getting high school affected who you are a lot. So definitely look into that. We have a Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. If it resonates with you, obviously, unlock the magic within. If that doesn't resonate with you and you had an awesome high school experience, don't worry about it. All right, we have Sage, be devoted and committed. All right. If nothing memorable stands out for your high school experience as well, don't worry about it. You'll know if it's for you. All right. And don't overlook your inner selves is what I'm getting here. All right, this is the Light Seers Tarot deck, and we have number 5, the Hierophant here. Nice. Positive change. I'm getting a lot of laughter. I'm getting that your life is about to get a lot easier. You just have to believe it is. Don't worry about it. It's gonna seem ridiculous for a split second. There's gonna be a moment where you're gonna have this big epiphany. And I'm getting the words, I don't care, essentially. You're really going, oh crap, I don't care. And you just start laughing about it because you realize how little you care. And it's often about things that once had a humongous control over your life. So definitely take control, love yourself, be there for yourself. If you haven't had that epiphany yet, you will. If you have had that epiphany, it is definitely a memorable experience. We have the 6 of Cups here, number 6. We got 56 here, the 6 of Cups. And overall, what I'm getting for this collective reading before I begin delving in is that if you want nothing more than to be happy in life, not just happy with yourself, but happy with who you become, happy with the person you see in the mirror. When you become happy with that, it won't be after you keep asking the universe, I want to be happy, I want to be happy, I want to be happy. It's going to be in that really random moment after a horrible day. The previous day was horrible. Absolute awful day. Literally, it couldn't have been worse. And you wake up the next morning and you realize that you may have days like that again, and you have to accept that. But you're not gonna let a day before determine how you felt today. That's where that happiness comes in. So when you have that epiphany all on your own, with your own thought process and the way you uniquely feel it, it will be a beautiful experience. Overall, what I'm getting for the collective is that we are all awakening. Like, not all of us, but there is definitely this great energy shift, and everything is moving into this very magical period. And there's going to be many more of these. There isn't just one. Humanity is such a beautiful species, and it is such an amazing species. And each and every time that we ascend to a further level of something, it is always going to turn out well, because of this one leap of faith we kind of just took as a nation, as a world. I got those words mixed up for a second. As a world. Globally. I'm getting for those of you that you know that this is for you, that when this happens, when you get these moments, remember that your greatest love is you, and it will always be you. And that while you may love someone deeply, that doesn't mean that they get to determine how you feel about yourself. That it's okay to let go and surrender. And you are allowed to do that because you've 100% done the work. And even if you feel like you haven't done the work, it is often those who are doing the work that even question if they're doing it right, or whether or not they've done enough. Okay? Those who are genuinely doing the work are the ones who are thinking that they're not doing the work. So if you ever have once questioned if you were doing it right, you were. And as a collective, what I'm also getting is that we are all on this roller coaster together, whether it be in our careers, in our lives, in our personal lives, the people we love, the animals we love, the magic within us, the life that we have, the epiphanies we have, the source that we are, the world we live on. We are all the universe. It is all us. And if you are trying, you are deserving of hearing I love you from yourself every single day. So as a collective, tell yourself I love myself every single day, because you're deserving of it. I think the world could benefit from a little bit of love. So, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I do have a podcast. There we go. I should probably put this in the front. But I do have a podcast. I will link it down below. Do my best to do so. And you can go ahead and listen to it if you would like to. I'd appreciate it. And thank you for being here. I'm happy you're here. I'm grateful you're here. And have an amazing day. Thank you.